Okay, let's start this how-to by going over the screen elements. Now, you will need at least two screen elements, one to contain the table name and one for the upload file name. But in this example, we're going to have three additional options, all of which will be checkboxes. The first one is the ability to overwrite table contents. So this will give us the option to either modify the internal table or to overwrite it with the data in the file. Next is the client excluded checkbox. If this is checked, then the program will assume that the client will not be in the spreadsheet, so it'll accommodate that and fill in the client automatically. Finally, we'll have a header line included checkbox, which means if this is checked, then the program will assume that the first line of your spreadsheet is a header line and it'll ignore it. So this is what the selection screen will look like. Very simple. There's a file name, there's a table name box, and then we'll have the three checkboxes underneath. And here's the code. Now here's the selection text and how I've defined them. But below is the code of actually creating this, and it's just a simple selection screen logic. We have the P file, which is a type local file. P tab, which is of type tab name, which is the type of an SAP table name, and then three checkboxes, one for each of the options we discussed previously. Now, one other thing we have here is at the selection screen option. It's on value request for the P file parameter. Essentially, what this means is we're calling this function known as F4 file name, and that is what gives us the drop down that allows us to select a file. So instead of having to type the entire path out verbatim, this will allow us to use a drop-down box and get the lovely little file selection screen that most people are used to when they use Windows.